Okay, we are in queue. I was gonna just wait until we were at Champion Select, but a minute 45, still no game. Estimated queue is 2.5 minutes, so that's gonna be great for stream quality. While we're while we're waiting, hey everybody, happy day after New Year's Day for me, and day after day after day after New Year's Day for everyone else. I think I added one too many day afters. I don't know. I'm tired. I did not sleep much last night. I'll be honest, I stayed up late playing League. And I don't like sleeping in even when I stay up late, so I just didn't sleep much. No real good excuse, that's really all it is. Oh, my headset is a little off-sized. Anyway, yeah, so, expect even dumber plays than normal from me being tired, and my only excuse will be I'm an idiot. I stayed up till like 3:30 in the morning playing, and woke up at like 8. So yeah, let's play a good top game, hopefully. If I make some really stupid plays, please bear with me. I'm tired. But, like I said, I'm the kind of person where even if I stay up late, the most I'm willing to add to my alarm is like 30 minutes. At most. So, if I planned on getting up at 8, I'm getting up at 8:30 at the latest, that sort of thing. And even then, I didn't even do that today. So... But, tiredness aside, we should hopefully, get at least one win today. I'll be honest, that's kind of where my priorities are, is just getting a win. I'd prefer multiple, but let's be real here. I can't expect that. Yesterday I got one win. I am, however, going to play Volibear, because I made a point out of it yesterday that Volibear is a busted-ass easy champion. And that the entire reason why, I'm not sure what I need to pick on him, but I'm just going to select that for now. The entire reason why I got that one win, and why that first guy beat my ass, is because Volibear is a stupid character. Oh, it is Grasp, that was the right thing to pick. I think he is a very much stupid character. That's just my opinion. I think he's overtuned a little bit. But, oh well. I have my little, build idea thing on the left, which is pretty much the same as what I did yesterday. You know, obviously always slight variations depending on enemy team comp, but, I want to do this because I want to keep playing Volibear until I lose, and I don't mean like lose a game, I mean like lose lane. Although to be fair, if I win the game and I lose lane, and I feel like I'm part of the reason we won the game, then I don't know if it really even matters. At that point, it still proves my point. But I think Volibear, unless you pick like one of his hardest counters, which that is not, is a dumb character. He takes very little effort for a lot of payoff. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I am not saying like you're going to see him at Worlds. Volibear has a very high skill floor. I may not be using that terminology correctly. If I'm using it wrong, I'm sorry. What I mean by that is, it's very easy to do well on Volibear. But he does have the issue of really not having much counterplay. He's sort of like Garen. Yeah, he can do a lot of work as like a stat stick. However, if you get screwed over by someone who's playing a character that has maybe a higher skill ceiling, and the player is better at that character, you lose. And there are a lot of characters I play like that, right? Mordekaiser, Garen, Set. All of those are characters that you very, very rarely see at Worlds, and yet are pub stompers. You know, that's the term I'm going to use. I don't have an issue with pub stompers for the most part. My problem with pub stompers are the ones who have abilities that basically just ignore a safety net that newer players are supposed to have. What I mean by that is Tryndamere. I do not like Tryndamere because a newer player who's getting pub stomped, or just a worse player, it doesn't have to be new, A newer player who's getting pub stomp, if they are at least a little knowledgeable in the game, might go, oh, I just got a standard turret, then I can be safe. I can play safe like that. But characters like Tryndamere and Volibear just ignore the turret. And I don't like that. I feel like those characters, if they're going to be able to do something like that, should require more skill. Because my thought process is, if you're going to play a character who can effectively break the rules of like one of the most simple things that newest players learn, which is tower equals safe area, then that should not be a character that's also a pub stomper. That should be a character that requires a lot of effort to play and a lot of skill to play, because of that benefit of being able to ignore one of the most core rules of the game. Am I a game designer? No. Am I a pro player? No. All of what I'm saying could be complete and total bullshit according to them, and that is perfectly fine. This is my opinion. I don't know a lot. I'm stupid. I'm also sleep deprived, so take it with a grain of salt. But that's my opinion. I just think if you're able to ignore a rule of the game, maybe be a bit more difficult to character, like Kayle. I'm okay with Kayle. Kayle's existence is fine with me. Kayle takes actual skill to play, and yeah, she can ignore the tower with her ult. However, she needs to do it in a smart way, because her damage isn't just that front-loaded of a stat stick thing that she can just be like, oh, okay. Just gonna get that minion lower. Oh, now I miss out on both of these. Well, I'm missing out on farm because of that, but you know, he wants to burn mana, that's fine by me. Nice. Okay, so got his bone plating down, and I injured him a decent amount there. Let him waste his Q. That's fine by me. I don't mind taking that damage. I tried to save her life, and now I'm just gonna die for it. I flashed to save her life, and she still died because of that Lee Sin. That sucks so much. I gave up lane to help her, and now I'm far behind. I want to know where our cat was. Your laner was up there. You gonna do anything, or you just feel like watching? I just said about Volibear being an easy champion, but that doesn't mean I can fucking 1v3. Between Cho, Lee Sin, and Mordekaiser, when it's fucking level 3, I can't do that much. And it was a 1v3 because Diana's not doing anything. She was running away. I was purposefully going to let myself, you know, die there so that she could get away, because I knew I could still beat a Cho'Gath even if I'm one behind. But if she dies anyway, then that was just me full dying for no reason. So that was really awful. Once I hit level 6, I can like really torment him. Or I can just do that. He cleared out that wave for me, so he doesn't want it anywhere near frozen. That's good for me. What happens when old wounds heal? So now we just have to wait. Mostly good. I mean, I Died earlier in this game trying to save my teammate who still ended up dying, so... Okay, you need to calm down. Oh, he's just out of range of the W. Let me get out of here. Okay, come on. Really? I mean, I've had a bad DM before, but that's a bit ludicrous. I could have waited a little more health. That's my bad.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, it's a good thing you noticed, but still, that just sucks. Just trying to get some poke in on him. Yeah, if you want to shove, you feel free to shove, buddy.
History was writ by tooth and claw.
What happened? I'm fine getting hit by that.
Ice hides the fury within.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he saved his ult. You guys, you just wrote down the wrong thing. It's fine. Also, this Lee Sin has single-handedly made me lose this lane with how often he's been topside. This fucking sucks. Diana has not helped me whatsoever, but she has hindered me. I don't usually take notes, like, to that degree when I play, because I feel like it's kind of out of character unless your character literally has a notebook they're writing in constantly. Seriously, though, this Diana needs to actually, like, there we go. I was gonna say, she needs to actually succeed in this fight, or I'm gonna get a little angry. I understand that, but like I said, I just feel like, unless your character's writing notes, it doesn't really work, because, I mean, the whole point of the False Hydra is that your character wouldn't notice those differences. So if you're writing notes, unless your character wrote them, your character's notes should change. I'm just gonna back up now, because at least if he's topside, I can definitely die here. Immunity to False Hydras is, like, really strong. I'm just ulting there because I really do not want him to ult me. Get this tower plating. Oh wait, Lee Sin's bot side, I can keep going.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, okay, so then, yeah, that's fine then. Like I said, I just think if your character doesn't have a notebook, I don't like usually writing stuff in there just because I feel like if my character doesn't remember, or if I don't remember it, my character doesn't remember it. And if I write it down and it's something my character shouldn't be able to remember because of like a mimetic thing, then I'd rather not accidentally cheese it. Now, he shoved the fuck out of the lane because of me backing off there, which is fine. He is ahead. He's going to be ahead because I just got fucked by Lee Sin. I should have never helped my Diana earlier, to be honest. Got all the farm there, though. Magic Missile is such a funny thing to cheese with. It's the most I can provide is that lightning. Destroy all goblins.
Many have tried to end
An ally has been slain.
That fucking if that arrow had hit him a little further away from tower, I would have been fine. He was just too close to tower, so when I was attacking him right after the arrow ended up landing, I was in tower range. Oh well. Magic Missile solves all problems, as long as there's, you know, there's problems are within range.
a god cannot die.
An enemy has
Thank you, Diana. At least when I died earlier for you, and it didn't matter, at least now you're helping me out to make up for it. I have to TP in because I'm going to lose on this cannon if I don't. Like new players? Damn.
plating will fall soon.
I carve my path with blood.
Yeah, damn. And he sent a false Hydra. That's a bit much. I mean, even with a one-shot experience, that's still like, that's still much. I don't know why he just let me hit that, but I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm.
I split mountains with my roar.
Yeah, without help, we can't do much. And my team decided that it was not important to get help there.
For man,
Shut down.
Oh, come on, I need a W.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Built differently, built wrong. I need to stay. This fucking sucks. If I don't stay, though, he just gets tower. My ult does give me extra health, so... Okay! Or he can just insta-kill me because of Heartsteel proc getting me low enough. This fucking sucks. I'm going to firmly stand by the way. I would be doing a lot better if I didn't waste my flash and die earlier just to save the Diana who still died because for some reason she didn't go straight up. She went into this bush. Wait, one sorcerer, one wizard, cleric, one fighter, one rogue, and one ranger. It makes sense. You gotta start simple.
Shut down.
I thought I would have been able to get the stun off, but Cho'Gath did his fucking Heartsteel stack thing. Heartsteel does so much damage. It's really good if you can get a poke off with it like that. Good. Cheese is the way of the D&D player. Ugh. In fact, he does more damage with one fucking Heartsteel proc than I do with my full combo. It's just wonderful.
With each step I take,
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Yeah, I can mind game your ass. I know where to put the lightning, because I know where to... I would hate to see the lightning.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
the creations of mortals fail.
Damn.
Wild remains.
You want to help him yourself.
I hear them calling Volgir.
Okay, we're sending everyone mid, and Cho'Gath is still just knocking on our door, so I'm gonna have to deal with him.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
How to run.
So that surely results in only good things, right?
I will unleash. I was uprooted.
Easy character when I'm not fighting an uphill lane. Only problem is, now look, he's beating on my turret. Notice how I'm just completely fucked by the split push.
Enemy is unstoppable. Has destroyed a turret.
He's gonna split push permanently. No, the truth is never too much. What do you mean?
Shut down.
Obviously, I would love to only ever be able to tell the truth. Or not tell, like, tell what is the truth, I mean. Oh, that's what you mean by telling it. I thought you meant you could, like, look at them and tell by the inflection in their voice. Not that there's literally, like, a sound effect.
An ally has been slain.
Damn it, I didn't get the heal. Does that happen often?
Ally has been slain.
They're doing Baron, and I'm not sure there's anything we can do about it. Okay, well, definitely not if our team decides to just watch.
Against the wild.
Oh, and Cho'Gath's top again! Don't worry, guys, he's gonna split push for eternity, and I'm gonna get no fucking help with it. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting sick and tired of this fucking... just do it all yourself. I can't provide anything to the team when I'm stuck fucking babysitting the lane because of Cho'Gath. I'm just gonna Q so I can get away.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I'm just stuck waiting here permanently because of the split push.
Double kill.
I just got so fucking infuriated there.
Ice hides the fury.
Oh my gosh, this Diana. I fucking died for you earlier. You threw it away, and now you're gonna... you're not gonna read the map at all and see that I'm being permanently fucking split pushed. Three-hour sessions are nice. I tend to do probably around that long in my sessions. Damn it. I couldn't get the W on Mord because he got out of there and the LeBlanc slowed.
An enemy has been slain.
Can we please surrender this at this point? It's unwinnable because you guys just are not doing anything. I'm sorry, but you're not. I know what you did, DM. Well, at least Ashe got the kill for that. I've never played 3.5 edition. See, the shittiest part is, there's nothing I can do against Cho'Gath, but the rest of their team, I still do decent enough against it. If I have my team working with me, we're fine. I need to melee so I can get my cooldown back, but sure, Ashe, take all the farm. I'm gonna go get Spirit Visage, I guess, while we're waiting. Brahm's gonna int.
My thunder shakes the foundations of the world.
I'm getting toxic at this point. I don't even care anymore. You can't be toxic to me and then be surprised when I'm toxic back. I almost got there in time. If someone is toxic to me, I will be toxic right back. That is my rule of thumb. I will give it to literally everyone but Diana at this point. I fucking flashed and died for her just for her to throw that away early game. I threw away any lead I had in lane for her, and then she goes and talks shit on me. Look at that! And then she says shitter as if she didn't get out-damaged by both the people that she just talked shit on. She's like, oh, I've got more kills than you. You both have so many deaths. We had less deaths than her. Yes, we had less kills. We did more fucking damage. She did jack shit except steal kills, and she wants to talk about, oh, I'm so much better. Fuck you. This is why I hate dealing with fucking rando junglers sometimes. Like, they will not help your lane at all. Be surprised when you lose it when the enemy jungler helps your lane. And then at the end screen, they're gonna be like, oh, GG, you guys are so bad, even though they did no fucking work themselves except steal kills. And that's what it is. If we have more damage than you and you have more kills, it means you're stealing kills. Not definitely stealing, per se. Maybe it was securing. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten a kill otherwise. But there's probably stolen kills in there. Let's be real here. I had the most damage in the damn game. I don't even have percent max health damage, so she can't make the argument the only reason I did that is because I was fighting a Cho'Gath and was doing percent max health. Like, you know, a Vayne versus a Cho'Gath can get a lot of damage because of the percent max health and still not do that much in a team fight. But no, mine was actual fucking damage. I got multiple shutdowns because I was killing the people that my team couldn't kill. My entire issue was just the fucking Cho'Gath, who I would have been able to fight if I didn't throw away my laning phase against him because I was trying to help the fucking moron who then pings me. I should have just let her die and never helped her early on, because she died either way, but I would have still had my flash and my life. I wouldn't have thrown away my lane. I would have had an XP and a gold lead versus Cho'Gath, and I would have wiped his ass in lane. But no, I tried to be a team player, and my reward for it is the same person I tried to be a team player for, talking shit on me despite doing nothing. Good work, Riot! Really fostering a good sense of community amongst your players. And I know that's not actually Riot's fault. I'm just saying that because they do all this stuff about, like, disabling the bait pings and disabling pinging people's ultimates so that they can get rid of toxicity. Meanwhile, that sort of shit happens, and I promise you, if I report her, she will not get banned or even chat restricted. Not that I think she should, don't get me wrong. I do not care. If she wants to be toxic, I'll be toxic right back. I think that should be allowed. I think toxicity in games should be allowed. I do not think you should be chat reported for that kind of thing. Saying a slur or, you know, something like that, yeah, be chat reported. But, like, being toxic, go ahead. I'm not going to do it. I hate when other people do it, but I don't think it should be silenced. I just think it's something that should be looked at and be like, wow, you're a sad person. Like everyone point and laugh at this toxic guy for caring this much about a video game. Or, you know, everyone be toxic back at them so they can get even more angry, you know, stuff like that. I don't think we should be silencing them. But I do think getting rid of the bait ping and getting rid of pinging your teammates' ultimates because we want to foster a good sense of community. Okay, if you want to do that, then if I report that Diana, she should get banned. Or chat restricted. But I promise you, if I do, she won't. Because they don't care about fostering a good community. They just care about making it look like they care. They want to make it seem like they're trying to improve the situation. Because if they make it seem like they're trying to improve the situation, then people can't blame them for having a toxic game. Because, well, we tried. No, you didn't. You did the equivalent of a person sitting on the couch going, I want a drink. I tried. Like, no, you didn't. I'm sorry, you did not. Anyway, I'm not playing Volibear again, though, because it's... I said I'd do it until I lost lane, and I lost lane, so... One game. I would like a later pick than first, please. But yeah, I do agree. Toxicity... I shouldn't say I think it's good for building community. I think toxicity should be allowed. I think free speech should include toxicity. Again, not slurs. Feel free to chat restrict people for saying that. But I'm sorry, you should not. You should not make everything happy rainbows and cupcakes in your game where no one ever is toxic. Like, I'm sorry, it's just stupid. Okay, so either that Teemo ban is gonna swap with that Lux ban, or I get to pick after my laning opponent, which would be really nice. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know about building the bond of hatred and blood being a good thing per se. Also, what did you end up buying? I bought like everything like right away. Also, Trundle. Well, I'm not going auto attack. Baldur's Gate 2. I never played either of the first two Baldur's Gates, but I do know a bit about them. I know, like, the story and stuff like that. Pretty sure that's Trundle Jungle, but it could be Trundle Top as well. Either way, I do not want to pick someone who Trundle counters now. Because if he is top, I would cry. Oh, it is Trundle Top. Okay, well, that's... You know, that Arcane Top, but I don't see that happening. I could go Malphite, however, I'm gonna be honest, against this team, I think I'd rather go Cho'Gath. Because that's just, it seems like a much better strategy to go Cho'Gath against this team. Oh no, like I said, I know the lore of the first two games. I just never played them. Yeah, I think against this team I want to go Cho. Because Veigar has no mobility, Morgana has no mobility, Kayn, he does have mobility, but I can silence him and then he has no mobility, and since he has to get close, that ruins him. Trundle only has movement speed, I can Q him. Ezreal, the only one I really can't hit a Q on very well. Now, obviously, Morgana can shield someone to make my Q not work. However, her shield won't stop my ult, which is... that's nice. Yeah, I like Minsk. But yeah, I also just picked this because if Trundle goes in on me, I just Q on myself, and then he has to either back up or get knocked up. So this is a pretty good counter. Like I said, Malphite would have also worked. You know, Malphite could have been good too. However, we already have a Mumu, and he's probably not going to go AP a Mumu. If I got another AP a Mumu after yesterday, I would fucking scream. We've already got a Mumu, and a Mumu and Malphite hold kind of the same role, which is the go in and stun a big group of people role. I don't really want to step on his toes by having two people who do the same thing. That's not always a bad thing, don't get me wrong. It can be good to have multiple people with the same strategy. But I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna get Q first. I didn't bother getting shield because Trundle's a very all-in character, so if he gets on me, the shield's not going to help as much as the ring for the mana regen. I mean, I guess it just goes to show no one really cared about Baldurian. They care about Baldur's Gate, but they don't care about Baldurian the man.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Now, I do not beat him at level 1, however, I can Q him and then just run away, which will damage him. And get him a little bit lower. I mean, he'll just bite a minion and heal it, but eh. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I really want to risk it, because if he does just bite a minion and heal, then I'm out more mana than he is.
Minions have spawned.
Mm-hmm. Only League model. I like that name. That's a funny name. He was born through bloodshed. Or she. Since you can just change the character in any way. Yeah, which is why a, like, 100% good Dirge playthrough is so funny. Because it's like, wow, this is Ball if he just wasn't an asshole.
Anyone for a spot of tea? You go.
Thank you for the grass stack. Thank you for the grasp stack. You took a bit more of my health away there than I would have liked.
One can survive everything nowadays.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I leveled up sooner than him. It did require me to shove the lane, which is not great. But I needed the level 2 and level 3 before him to have a chance, or else he'd just run me down the moment he hit level 2. Thank you for the grass stack. Scratch my nose real quick.
Anything less would be
If I had another of my E attacks there, I would have been able to kill him, but I did not. I'd used all 3. Are you serious? Oh, well, it's an execute. Doesn't matter. We're fine, we're fine. All's chilling. I'll pretend like that was planned. I just wanted to bait out his ghost. Totally. 10... I mean, like, biologically versus chronologically is a big deal, because, like, different races grow at different times in the original D&D. I know it might not be like that in 5th edition, but, like, 10 doesn't mean much unless you just say, like, biologically.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
First blood.
I want to keep up my,
An
my
ally
shoving
has
at this
been
point.
slain.
You go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like chronologically doesn't mean much because there are like there are races where 10 chronologically is like 80 biologically.
I challenge you to a duel.
Go ahead and hold that there. I'm fine with that.
What?
Can't hold it there forever. It's gonna be forced out a little farther.
I'll bite your legs off.
I will back. I used that potion in case Kane flashed, because that little bit of health can be a big difference. It's not as good as cookies, don't get me wrong, but could have been the difference maker.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
That's the only reason I was willing to push so far forward, by the way, is because I know I can get away from Kane.
Anyone put a spot of tea?
I just want to get level 6 as soon as possible. That's when I can have a chance against Trundle. There we go. Shove the fuck out of this thing because he has no TP.
Cheerio.
And get a turret plating.
You go.
And force him to miss that minion.
Anything less would be uncivilized.
An ally has been slain.
Kane killed a Mumu, so that's not good. Oh, fucking Kane. Can you leave my lane for a moment? My goodness, buddy. I know I'm pushed up, but he's been here twice already. Mumu, you need to come up here a bit. Not when I'm that shoved up, but still. I mean, to be fair, he's not the main villain. He's one of the 3 villains. But there's 3. Plus, in the end, you could really say the Netherbrain is the main villain. Well, Trundle finally got a kill. All it took was Kane staying top for the past 5 minutes. Okay, let's go check out the grubs. I wanted to lure them out, but he really didn't want to. Oh, Mumu, they heal. You need to focus the same one as me. Also, to be fair, Ball was like the main antagonist of multiple of them at that point. He was the main antagonist of 1 and 2 when you think about it.
One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
An enemy has been slain.
I like a man who grins when he fights. You go.
Killing spree.
Damn, that wall was really nice placement. It forced me to under a tower for that one shot. was hoping I'd make him miss on that cannon, but because he has his enhanced basic, he can just use that to kill it. He's either just club bited, or club bit, whatever. Or in this case, he just bit. I'm just gonna eat that. I don't want to keep my ult for too long, it's a waste. I'll just get out of here. 1400 is how much I need for Heartsteel, so I won't leave until then or until I die. Ah, that hurt.
Bite your legs off.
Okay, now I'm back.
Yes, good sir.
Well, to be fair, you can read the books and see what happened to Sevarok canonically, and you can see that Baldur's Gate 3 completely annihilated his character. That is not an exaggeration either. He had found the error of his ways and became a good person, and then they're like, hey, what if he just went back to being evil? Thanks. Technically, it's not Baldur's Gate 3's fault. They're basing it off of a book that ruined his character, but I would have just not done that and said that book isn't canon, personally. I know that their Larian doesn't actually have the power to decide what is and isn't canon, but I meant, like, canon to their game. Well, he's not human, I'm pretty sure. Isn't he, like, some other race that can possibly live that long? He is a human? He looked like a giant. Or like a half giant.
Anyone for a spot of tea? You, sir, are a coward and a
Has been slain. Shut down.
Help. Thank goodness. Oh. Vigar almost killed me there.
Has been slain.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Just running away all the way to tower. They 5E'd, bro.
Anything less would be
Need to get...
Turret plating will soon fall.
Just scare him out of that recall. I don't even have anything to actually stop him.
Hip hip cheerio. You cheeky little fellow.
I'm gonna give it the Heartsteel. Oh, I thought he'd be in range to slow. This Borg, she really is just staying here. I mean, admittedly, I'm making her stay here, but still.
I like a man who grins when he fights.
That was my 6th stack. Nice ghost. I mean, the canon for that run isn't the canon for the actual story, I guess, is their argument. This Kane, oh fuck, that's gonna be a painful thing. Is he shoving this? He is.
One can survive everything nowadays.
Ah, damn. Oh, I wanted that blue buff, but Pike just took it. Oh, actually, it just disappeared.
I'll bite your legs off.
I didn't have the mana to ult him, that sucks.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
If I had the mana there.
Anything less would be uncivilized. You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
Okay. I don't know what's going on mid lane. Looks like the battle for a single tower. I did not mean to upgrade my scream, but we'll pretend like that was on purpose, and I didn't have my control key pressed down by accident.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
Happy New Year's, Ninja! Hopefully yours is going well.
Yes, good sir.
Mine's going good except for these games. I knocked him up, but he still got the blink off. Yeah, honestly, Ninja, that's a smart idea, except for the playing a league game part.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
too low on health to really help much in that fight. I haven't played Skyrim in forever. No, I was backing off from the, what's he called? Trundle, so that he wouldn't be able to get a singular basic off and kill me. See, that's the thing though, I streamed this, I can't uninstall it. But yeah, no, Ninja, I knew that was Zar Draven ult. I wasn't dodging that, I was just getting out of Trundle's range. I didn't want to stand too close and die. I'll stay with Draven and help him out. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Pike, calm down. Okay, Ezreal, please fuck off. I need to go deal with Trundle.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Well, that is a lot of death happening down there.
Shut down.
Oh, so much death.
An ally has been
I'm coming, but please do not keep dying. I'm over 90, so sadly I've played this a lot.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
I could play Skyrim again. It just, what tends to happen is I get so into the side quests, I forget to do the main story, and then I get bored of the side quests and forget to do the main story, and then I uninstall the game and I forgot to do the main story.
I like a man who brings what he likes.
I saved the Draven. He's worth more than I am, so... I wish he hadn't gone in, because frankly, we needed him back, but... Oh well. I had to die so that he could live, but in the end, him living doesn't provide much other than keeping some of the enemies in check, but it really probably wasn't worth it.
ally has been slain.
I would have had a chance at flash ulting to take it.
Civilized.
We've got 2 people top for Trundle. Why are you disappointed in this Cho build? What's wrong with it?
Let us fight like gentlemen.
This isn't... I'm not... I don't think I'm doing that.
One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
And that's how you perfectly farm without getting any farm.
Hip hip cheerio.
I'm just perma-stunned, so I couldn't do anything. I wish my team would actually attack them when I go in to tank, though, because I'm literally going in and they're all just running away. Like, we had 3 people there. I'm not sure why we ran. That was a fine situation to fight, and now they're just gonna get the... Amumu, what are you fucking doing? Okay, well... We got Trundle, it just cost everyone else.
An ally has been slain.
Wait for it. Yeah, I'm not sure we can really do much. Okay, well, we canceled that at least. Okay, well, they backed, but that's fine.
What?
If they had kept going, I was gonna TP in and just steal with my ult. Because it does 15-11, more than their smite can ever do. Oop. Wow. That died faster than I expected. Yikes. Yeah, no, I don't want to be up here. I doubt Vigar's alone. Hey, I was right. I backed off of Mumu. I don't know why you're pinging me.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
There's a fight going on down there. I need to go help.
Unstoppable.
Damn, that's still affected by the red ward there. I thought it was far enough away. I thought he'd warp.
You, sir, are a coward and a ruffian.
Yeah, he mods the hell out of things, Ninja. Last uses more mods than even I use in RimWorld, and I use a fuck ton in RimWorld. I'll have my ult in time for this dragon as long as they don't kill it like instantaneously.
Anyone put a spot?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm prioritizing this. I do 1554. I don't care about getting the stack, I just cared about killing it. Damn, I E'd too soon.
Your turret has been
Draven can get Trundle, right? Yeah, okay, he can. Put that word there. Yeah, don't ask Last about porn mods, Ninja. He does use a lot of those as well. He's not joking. Okay, now I have Hollow Radiance, so damage is a lot better. Just getting that turret, Pike. Calm down. No, the porn mod's Ninja. He's saying he makes some porn mods. I may not have gotten the stack there, but he died because of me, so I count that as a win. If any of it's illegal, do not bring it up in my chat. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't actually think any is, mind you. I'm making a joke. Oh, that Morg is dead? They didn't even try and block for her. I do mean, if it's illegal in real life, do not talk about it in my chat, please. I do not want Twitch on my ass. I got the cane. Okay. Something that, like, that is one thing. I'm saying, like, things that are really illegal, like FBI watch list kind of thing. Like, obviously killing children would put you on an FBI watch list, but you know what I mean. Like, in RimWorld, you can kill kids. If it's something you can do in base RimWorld without any mods, it's probably fine to talk about.
Let us fight like gentlemen.
I need to get over here as fast as fucking possible for this dragon.
Yes, good sir.
I'm dead because of Kane. Kane and little bastard. I don't think we can do this because they still have their... What the fuck, Pike? That was way too late to ult, but good try. Honestly, I wouldn't say Skyrim wouldn't have lived. I think it wouldn't have become as mainstream and big of a game, but I think it still would have had a very high following. Now, RimWorld without mods, that one might be more contentious. This is still a very much winnable game, but it's going to be a very much uphill battle as well. I'm just getting the fuck out of there.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Let us fight like
Your team has destroyed.
Finish it with Warmogs, I guess. Honestly, I play Skyrim unmodded exclusively, so I think you guys are wrong.
you, sir, are a
I can't play RimWorld unmodded, but I can play Skyrim unmodded. Damn. If I had hit him with that Q, he was actually dead because I would have hit the Heartsteel proc and then I would have ulted him. Hang on. Morg is up there, Baron. That's scary.
yes, good sir.
I'd say it sucks to be poor in America. Like, low social class would be bad. Middle class isn't great, but it's sure as hell better than being super poor. Scholarships for the poor exist, but it's not enough to make up for the insanely massive amount of other shit that makes it bad. I would like to move. Please. Yeah, but middle class have the benefit of having a better job, so I wouldn't say the opportunity makes up for the fact that they are still way more poor. They can't afford healthcare, for example. So, like, if you get sick, you're just fucked.
Hip hip cheerio.
Let's see if I can surprise Morgana.
Gentlemen,
Damn.
An
Well,
enemy has been slain.
Pike got her.
An ally has been slain.
And I would say that Pike has done less for us than Morg has done for them, so I'm fine with that.
uncivilized.
Okay, let's get a Giant's Belt and let's be ready for this.
Yes, good sir.
We needed to focus their damage dealers, and we really didn't.
Double kill.
Damn. Yeah, I can't do anything as long as the, Damn Kayn and Trundle and Vigar are just all hitting me. And melting me. I've got 300 armor, 118 magic resist. Doesn't matter. They're gonna do Baron now, and they're gonna get it because we have no way to contest it. And then they're gonna just shove and probably win. Yeah, they might back first if they're feeling frisky, but yeah. Last, I just think you're assuming college means much. Just because you have an easier time getting into college does not mean that you don't suffer more in every other way. That's my thought process. Like, sure, you can get scholarships. That's all well and good, but I'd rather be able to afford healthcare than get a scholarship. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just all fucking 4 of them there. Damn. What's this Pike saying? I don't know what he's even talking about. Those items weren't nerfed that badly. Well, yeah, I know you're talking in Asian terms, but I'm saying, I was talking about in America, and you're trying to argue that that wasn't the case, but in America, that's not how it works. I want to see if I can get this man killed before I hit, yes. No, I can't. I really wish our team would have focused the damage dealers in fights. I was doing well against Trundle in laning phase. I was doing really well against Trundle in laning phase, but later on he gets Bork and he beats my ass. I thought we'd be able to handle this, but it seems like no one on our team knew you don't focus Morgana, you don't focus Ezreal, you focus Kayn, Vigar, and Trundle. Ezreal's doing, like, tickles. Morgana is doing not even a tickle. These 3 hurt, and they're focusing those 2. It's like, no, you don't do that. Give it to Akshan and Draven. Yeah, I had more damage than Draven, though, which is not great. Oh well. There's nothing much you can do when you just have a complete and total damage dealing enemy team, and then your team is tanks, and everyone on the enemy team who does damage are tank busters. Like, Vigar does so much damage, it doesn't matter how tanky you are after a certain point in the game. He just scales hard enough that his AP just fucking melts you. You know, by just sheer W, Q, W, Q, W, Q. Kayn, it was red Kayn. I was fucked from the start. I knew he'd go red Kayn. Trundle, he gets Bork, and just like that, it goes from I win lane to I lose. 3 different people who all deal with tanks, and then there's me and Vigar are both tanky. So, not much I can do in that situation. And then our 2 damage dealers, Draven and Akshan, just refuse to fight those 3 people who are actual issues. Yeah, Last? No, I like when they join and waste time. I pretend like I'm actually talking to them until, like, I either get bored of them or until I decide that enough is enough, and then I point out that I know that they're scammers trying to get me to buy their art. I like to waste their time as much as possible first, though, Because my thought process is, these people are an annoyance on Twitch. They just waste everyone's time, so I may as well waste their time. It's sort of like a running tradition of things that me and my family tend to do when it comes to scammers. Because like for my dad, whenever he gets called by a scammer, he'll always just over and over again say, "Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. What's hello?" And stuff like that, to get them to try and, because they, the scammers think, oh wait, he actually answered and he's trying to hear us. He's an easy target. We just got to figure out what's wrong. Like, and they try and like fix the microphone issue, or they'll like hang up and call back, and he just wastes as much of their time as possible. That's also funny, but oh, Teemo. Oh, I thought she'd want to trade. I'm fine not trading it. Oh. Never mind. That's Teemo Jungle. Oh, fuck no. Not Warwick top. Not Warwick top. Please not Warwick top. Oh, I hate this.
Rest is for the living.
I'm picking Scion just so I can help other lanes with my ult, even though I'm gonna lose. I'm not bringing Ghost. I know it says to bring Ghost, I'm not bringing Ghost. That fucking Warwick top. I hate Warwick top as a, like, I hate it with a passion. It's such an annoying thing to deal with. It's just like, oh man, this guy's at like 1 health. Surely I can, and he's full health from a minion. Remember guys, Cho'Gath's passive heals him like 5 HP and gives him like 5 mana, but Warwick can hit a minion with 1 Q and full fucking heal when he's low. Just a reminder in the difference between those two characters and what they can do with a single minion. Or Trundle and Cho'Gath. I'm mostly just pointing out that Cho'Gath's passive is garbage. And don't get me wrong, the rest of his abilities are great, but his passive is garbage. He may as well not have a passive. His passive should just be like, you are Cho'Gath, that is your passive, you're great. Like an audiobook? Oh, I'm about ready to fucking time you out for that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, well, we get Q first, I guess. Cull start. We're just, 2 million Master of Fizz, by the way. This is hell. This is what hell is.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
20% win rate top. Oh.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Is that me or the enemy? I'm not going to listen. Okay, we want to get plated ASAP because it's fucking Hatsune Miku. Hey, Laz, can you check this guy's win rate, by the way, in top? Hatsune Miku, hashtag Omoi? I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's 2 I's, but, you know. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna farm without shoving.
Do I feel nothing? Leave no stone unbroken.
Okay. He just gets that one, I can't get that, and I'm not gonna let him kill me. There we go, now I can start gaining max health at least. It's 2 eyes. Lowercase. I thought he might come over. I lost my cannon to save him.
Only cowards fear death.
That sucks. Didn't even need to as well. Get a grass stack. I'm out of mana. If my Q had hit, he would have been dead, but he was just barely out of range of it. He's gonna shove this a little bit. Damn.
An enemy has been slain.
This battle is done. Hand it over before I kill you. Our drums will drown out their screams.
There we go. Got most of those.
I hate this waiting.
Sadly, Warwick got the kill on Nunu there. He said about how I should have waited for him to root, but the thing is, the root doesn't last long enough for it to be able to get me a full Q. The knockup from the snowball lasts a while.
Enemy. Forget the faces of the slain. Show me the enemy.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a nice long knockup.
Be met with death. You're nothing.
Damn, I thought he'd go to the side there.
Never find all your pieces.
You have been slain.
He ulted me right at the tower without it being under tower. It really fucking sucks. And his Tiamat hurt. Added so much AD, or so much damage to his attacks because of the bonus cleave. This shit sucks. Ah, damn it! Okay, that was a nice ult. I'm kind of just flabbergasted by why he thought that would do anything.
Double kill.
Did that ult for the damage so he couldn't heal up. Okay. I'm going to get Heartsteel, but I want to get... you know what? No. I'm greedy. I'm going straight for Heartsteel. Yeah, what's up? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm not really a... I wasn't a PlayStation person, so when PlayStation came out, I wasn't sitting here like, oh man, I remember that fondly. You know, the PlayStation 5, so it's just like, I don't know. 5 years ago sounds about right, I guess. Thank you for that grasp at the end there.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
Looking back because I have TP now. Who fucking knows what's going on right now in the rest of the game?
Victory is soaked in blood.
Damn, I waited a second too long. Almost have Cull.
Why did Nunu run away there, by the way?
Only cowards fear death. Shattered earth and bodies.
I got Warwick to exactly, like, fucking a sliver of a health bar, and then he's already back to fucking half health because he just ulted Yasuo. And it wouldn't have been that bad, but the only reason he even lived is because Nunu didn't basic him once. Like, a singular basic, and it would have been fucking over for him. Well, mid lane's shot. Bot lane's got a chance. I'm kinda in limbo. Now I can back. No, I'm too call off. I can't back yet. I want my 350 gold. Damn. Whoops, I meant to hit the other minion. Okay, now I have Heart Steal, so I'm glad I waited.
Cowardice will be met with death.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain. An
Okay.
enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I hate that he goes unstoppable during that. Yeah, I know you're gonna ult me if I don't flash there.
Ally has been slain.
He was waiting to ult me until I was almost at turret, so I just flash away, so you can't do that.
Turret has been destroyed. The enemy is unstoppable.
Death had its chance. Let them sneak. Then let them.
Yeah, I know you're down here, proxying me. Ow.
Do I feel
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I can back now. I can finally get Bramble.
break it in? Noxus suffers no cowards. Forget the faces of the slain.
Damn. Okay. Now I can back off. Nyla's coming up here. Okay. Fizz is here, so that's something to be worried about.
Show me the enemy. Our drums will drown out their screams.
Get as much farm as possible. Get as big as possible. It's the only way we're gonna have a chance at winning this. They do have the Bork, you know, Bork Warwick, so that's gonna always be an issue for me, but
Nothing will stop me.
An enemy is dominating. Enemy triple kill.
damn. At least I got a Heartsteel stack out of that. Not really worth it at all. I wanted to hit them. I thought they would tower dive to kill the Nyla, but they didn't because she was just dead anyway, was the issue. I thought she'd make it to tower. She didn't, so they didn't tower dive her. Get that to deal with some of their AP. Because they've got a lot that's hurting. They, okay.
Been slain.
I'm not gonna do a full charge, that way it has a quicker cooldown. You know what, fuck it. I just don't think it does enough damage to be worth it anyway.
Blood is the wine of victory.
They're all topside.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Bones to pick my teeth.
Enemy has been slain.
That sucks. I got that Teemo so fucking low, but his team was just waiting in the fucking bushes.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like, I don't know why he's trashing as if he wasn't one basic from dead. I'm gonna go relieve Yasuo of his duties. Oh, never mind. This shit's going on mid.
Has been destroyed.
Damn! Can I fucking do anything? He just sunlocks me. He just held me in place so fucking long. 7 seconds of CC. Jeez. Yeah, I can't do anything when this Skarner got fed to hell and back. And then our Teemo is doing pretty well. My top side got fed out by other people just coming top, and then from him being able to get that like one early kill on me.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Cowardice. With death.
Shut down.
Nyla is our carry, so we kind of gotta hope that she gets fed.
Die. Use hunger. It moth.
Yeah, I can't get to him. He just jumps over the wall. Nunu missed his snowball, so...
Raise your weapon.
Get Hollow Radiance.
In their skulls.
Nunu... Oh... Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Is the thrill of carnage. Show me the enemy.
Can I move? This fucking CC bullshit that the Skarner can pull off. I think this is an FF game, honestly. What the fuck are they doing?
Faces of the slain.
Oh, and now I'm gonna be stun locked. Ah, he just runs away. Gotta get the tower. Are you fucking serious? The dragon hit me? Because fucking Nunu walked over next to me. Fuck, and I missed that. At least we have the inhib back soon.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
This is such a sketchy ass game. I don't think we're winning it still, even with that dragon, but
Break their will and their bones.
damn.
Has been slain.
Okay. We fought him off there, that was really good. Gotta go back to here, keep the Warwick from just shoving the hell out of lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Wanted to make sure Warwick wouldn't just go in here and take a tower, or not tower, Nexus. Make sure that wave is safe to push.
Their screams.
Okay, I guess I'll back for it, since no one else wants to. Okay, Yasuo is doing it. I fucking tried to hit the minion. I'm not even gonna bother explaining, I need to fight. Gotta just use this Baron buff, shove the fuck out of this lane, have Yasuo on home duty.
Has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret.
Just get away from my team. Let them fight the Skarner alone. That helped her to get away at least, a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, okay. This is a very nail-biter of a win if we can get one, and a very obvious loss if we get one. Which is what'll likely happen.
Rampage.
Come on! Nyla! Go! Oh my gosh. That was very close. This is such a fucking nail-biter of a game, man! Okay, thank goodness they were able to get back in time.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
At least we'll have an inhib so they can't backdoor as easily soon.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor is respawned.
I guess we're going this way.
Hate this weight.
Your inhibitor is respawned.
We've got inhibs back. Yeah, Nyla, I'm giving you a way out.
Let them sneak, then let them die.
Yep. No, she's dead. I wish our team wouldn't go in like that. Nunu.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Need mana. This is such a crazy fucking game! I'm gonna end it with Overlord so I can actually have some damage, I think.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well, that was a lot. Maybe I'll actually go Canik Rookern for the massive magic shield. This is such a fucking nail biter because Fizz just keeps running it down to get into our Nexus and he keeps coming very close to doing it.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, thank goodness she stopped.
Double kill.
We got the soul, that's what matters. We didn't get Elder, but that's fine.
Break their will and their bones.
Oh wait, we did get Elder. Oh fuck. Damn it! The fucking back doors. It's so many back doors. Oh my gosh, we did the best we could, but that was just not winnable with how many fucking back doors they were doing constantly. The dishonorable back doors. Oh my. That was a good game though. Oh well. Honestly, while we may not have won, that was really a nail biter. It was enjoyable. I think it would have been a lot better if we actually had a jungler. But our Nunu, like, he did do some good plays, but he also really did some bad plays. I'm thinking, you know, like earlier when he went in completely alone against like 4 or 5 of them, he was 50-50. I think if he was always playing at his best, we would have had a better chance there. But oh well. He did get us the Elder, and we would have won if they didn't backdoor, because we could have won in any fight. It's just they backdoor, and Nyla can only attack like a certain amount of people at once. But anyway, we'll end it there. That's it for this week. I'm going to a funeral this weekend, so I hope you guys have a better weekend than I do. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you next weekend. Or next week. Not weekend. Next week. Bye-bye.